video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP, and PSN codes. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to another 2025 career mode video. And today, we are going to be taking a look at Borthwick Jackson. That's not his full name, by the way. It's hyphenated. It's Cameron Borthwick Jackson. Another one of the young Manchester United players that has gotten an absolutely insane run in the starting 11 in the first team because of the ridiculous injuries that have unfortunately plagued that club. And out of all the players that have really stepped up and really been very, very good in the absence of a lot of the starting 11 players for Manchester United, Cameron Borthwick Jackson has done a sensational job, and he's definitely won the 2016 Who the Fuck Are You award. And despite how decent he's been for Manchester United, he's not even the best young left back that's had to step up for a big club. Brad Smith. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to go and take a look at Cameron Borthwick Jackson, because you know he is a hot career mode pickup right about now, or at least he's definitely a player that a lot of people are taking note of and talking about. So here we go, and let's take a look at the stats. Borthwick Jackson, a 67 left back. Of course, his overall did get a big kick up the arse. I believe it was around about 62 before he ended up playing as many games as he has for Manchester United. And take a look at that. The crossing, the curve, it's all good. The crossing could even be a little bit better in my opinion. Slide tackle, stand tackle is all good. But he does have, apart from his defending, some very nice passing the ball control, on-ball stats, all around the 60s. It's all very, very good for his overall. He's 6'2", of course, so nice and tall at that position as well. Can play at centre back, early crosser trait, no specialities, but the potential, ladies and gentlemen, of 79, that's right, sorry. For a second, I thought it was 77. Sorry, guys. Just had, my brain. I don't know. But either way, that is Cameron Borthwick Jackson's stats. Let's take a look at his first season. And unfortunately, we have not seen any growth whatsoever for Cameron Borthwick Jackson. That is just... Okay, well, there we go. First season, no growth. Not even to any individual attribute. Nothing being indicated. Nothing that we can see. It's literally just been a nothing season. So, that's unfortunate. We're trying to chase down an overall of 79. That's 12 away. And we've not made the best start. Hopefully, this time out, we might see a little bit of growth. Hopefully this time, just anything. I'll take anything after that first season, that absolute dire first season. This time, finally, we have a +1 overall increase. But again, it's still not, we're still behind. We're still behind in trying to get to that potential of 79. We are trying to get to it. We have 12 to grow by, now 11, and only 8 seasons left to do it. And again, only +1 overall increases, only a +1 overall increase, and only a +1 increase to a couple of technical attributes. Nothing to mental, nothing to physical. It's definitely been a lackluster start for Cameron Borthwick Jackson, certainly, but he can still redeem himself, and we can still get off to a pretty good start if he can grow by at least +2 this time. No, it's just going to be another +1. So, he's 69 low at the end of the first 3 seasons, 21 years of age, okay form, content morale, worth 1.5 mil. He's grown by +1 and even +2 here and there. Things like crossing looking good, ball control, dribbling's there, the passing, the tackling, of course. Curves nice as well, which obviously will help him assist with his crossing, which is very, very good in game, but I even think he could be a bit better with what I've seen. The physical attributes, again, look like that they've stayed the same. Same with the mental. It's been a bit, yeah, +2 in the first 3 seasons. I'm not too confident, but hey, he's got 10 now to go by. And you never know. This happens from time to time. Players that do take a very long time to get going, but once they get going, they can surprise a few people. Let's see what his overall is in 2025. Here we go. So here we are, 2025 with Cameron Borthwick Jackson, just one of the many players from the class of 16. But what will his rating be in 2025? It's a 77 overall, which is unfortunately a little bit below his potential, but still, he's 28 years of age. He could still get there, and definitely with player training, you know he'd be able to get over that potential. But I'm not too devastated by this, because look at some of the technical attributes. You've got crossing almost up in the 90s, short passing also almost up in the 90s. You've got slide tackle, stand tackle, curve up in the mid 80s as well. It's insane. The ball control and dribbling's good. The passing, the marking, all the stats, the heading accuracy. This is actually a fantastic player. It's a sensational left back. 77 for the stats that he has, for the overall that he has. It's incredible, some of the stats. It's ridiculous. Stats, so many numbers. Cameron Borthwick Jackson, despite a pretty boring and a pretty lackluster and very poor start, he's definitely been able to redeem himself with, in my opinion, some insanely good stats, almost way too good to justify having that low of an overall and only having that sort of, like, he's got 85 defending stats for slide tackle, stand tackle, marking in the 80s, and he's only got a 77. I don't fully understand that. I think that is about an 80 rated left back, or at least from his stats, that's what I'm getting. I don't know about you, but I feel like EA's doing him a little bit dirty. I don't think that overall's about right, but still, that is Cameron Borthwick Jackson. Thank you so much for watching another 2025 Career Mode video, guys. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave in the comments down below any other plays you'd like me to do. And until then, my name is the MasterBucks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.